Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome and happy Lunar New Year. This is your Lunar Chinese New Year prediction reading, as well as the Aquarius new moon that we are also having on this day of the 29th of January. Time is fluid. We are going to look into this Lunar New Year message and see what also this Aquarius new moon has for you, Leo. You are Aquarius's sister sign, which means that you are on the opposite side of the zodiac wheel. So really pay attention to what's going on with you around this time. Any type of downloads, epiphany moments, check your personal birth chart to see where you have any Aquarius or 11th house placements. So, your fortune is friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Y'all, I cannot make this up because we are in the midst of this new moon in Aquarius, and Aquarius rules the 11th house, which is about friends, community, being around other people, building community, collaboration, being a humanitarian. So some of you may actually be around a bunch of friends today, or you are going to be making plans with friends in this time. But there is someone that needs your energy. They need your assistance. Leo, you just know the right thing to say. You just have the right advice. And it looks like there is a very specific friend that will be coming your way that needs your help. You know, when I picked up that card and read it, I kind of saw something in my mind's eye where I feel like some of you Leos like nodding your head. I feel like this is a fortune that some of you are already in a plan with. I feel like some of you are already like, yep, I am seeing friends. Yes, I am collaborating with different people. Yes, I am seeing a bunch of people around this time. So pay attention to what friends come into your energy around this time. And we have positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. All right, so if you feel the need to invest into yourself, the universe is telling you to do so. Some of you, you know, if you have a business or some type of career or some type of side hustle and you're thinking about purchasing something, it will be well worth your while. And really crazy here for you, Leo, the fact that you have friendship and positive work outcomes. If you're starting a new job or leaving a job, I feel like, all right, if you're starting a new job, I feel like you're going to be making a very good connection with people there, friends, colleagues, stuff like that. If you are leaving a job, I feel like you will still stay connected to the friends that you made at this job. So let's continue on and see what your angel is. I feel like some of y'all, you have something in your cart. You have something in your cart that you are in the process of weighing if you want to purchase this. And I have something to say at the end of this reading connected to these two things. But I'll say it afterwards. Anywho, here we go. Your angel is, you are protected with Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for supporting me with your protective light. All right, so big protection energy coming through. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, there could be an energy where you are needed very strongly, and the universe is kind of like, help this individual. You are protected. Your spiritual support system is around you. We are guiding you to do so. So I feel like you are not only spiritually protected, but you are also like a protector for people in the physical as well. Like, for example, have you ever found yourself in a position where somebody was like getting made fun of, or somebody was being bullied or something like that? I almost feel like for some of you Leos, part of your purpose in life is to not only stand up for yourself, but be that person that stands up for others who like doesn't have a voice to do so or doesn't have the courage to do so. I feel like for some of you, you stood up for someone at some point in time in your life, whether recently or in the past. And I feel like there is some type of like reward energy. I see like school playground in my mind's eye. I'm not sure exactly why it's giving me that, but it's giving me this indication of like standing up for other people. And you also have Earth Angel. There you go. Thank you, angels, for inspiring to be more like you. Yeah. Leo, you are needed around this time. And the universe is going to reward you for helping this person. So I feel like this is happening at the same moment that this assistant is being required of you, or this is a prediction of what's to come within the coming days and weeks. And the universe is like, remember this reading, Leo, because this is directly connected to you gaining more abundance and more connections. Some of you are actually like a, what's the word I'm looking for? All right, I'm making this up. I know this is not a real thing, but a conversational healer. You know, have you ever had a conversation with someone, Leo, who was going through it, and you just said something to them and they were like, oh my gosh, I needed to hear that. Thank you so much for saying that to me. And it just like clicks in their brain. I feel like a lot of you have like healer energy through conversation, where you just talking to people and you just being there for people is enough. So something's going on here. Your Moonology card is full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. All right. I see. Some of you may come across some intrusive thoughts like, well, when does anyone help me? Why should I help anyone else? Some of you may be coming into some thoughts, well, this person didn't help me when I needed help at the degree I needed it. Why should I help them? Do not let other energies change your character. Don't let pride get in your way. There's something very specific about you helping someone around this time. And it's going to gain some crazy momentum for you, where you will be rewarded for it. And that full moon in Leo coming through, there you are, the complete opposite of the astrological event we have right now. It's giving you an indication to be more in that opposite energy and say, well, I'm still going to be there. I'm still going to be that helpful person. I'm still going to be that humanitarian. And you also have step out of your comfort zone with North Node. Yeah. So some of you, your pride is the way that you protect yourself. And the universe is kind of saying, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your pride and step into this mode. And I've never seen a reading come through where it is indicating that you help someone so strongly. And for some reason, I'm also getting like a prediction vibe where it's giving you an indication that if you thought you were losing friendships because of a change in work or a change in life, or you thought friendships were dwindling, there's like a whole difference. There's a whole opposite energy of that. Your friendships are actually going to strengthen. If you're leaving a work situation, these people are actually going to want to stay in touch with you. If you're entering a new work situation, these people want to be around you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to learn from you. So let's see what we have for Metatron here. Because you're getting a lot of like, be an angel to other people. Don't let what the world is or what people make themselves out to be stop you from being your true kind-hearted self. Let's see. Metatron is giving you healing with pause to receive. Beautiful. So this is actually underneath friendship. I'm telling you, you just have the healing touch. You just have the healing words right now, Leo. You are in healer position. And when you are in this position very strongly, the universe will send you people to heal. So, Leo, you are the energy that is not only healing, but also receiving healing at the same time. And I feel like a part of you healing and helping another person will also indirectly, as like a boomerang effect, bring you some sense of healing and renewal. Rainbow symbolism here. We also have the rainbow. Oh my God. Sorry. Metatron's rainbow bridge, always open under Archangel Michael. All right, so we got some passed on loved ones coming through. Some of you, their actual name is Michael with that coming through. Maybe their name is Leo. But wow, that's weird. I just brought up the rainbow. All right, and you also have detached from drama. Look up. There you go. There you go, Leo. So I feel like and you know, there's a lot of rainbow imagery in like all of these. So there's a really strong renewal to friendships. There's really strong renewal to your 11th house energy. So this new moon in Aquarius, in hand with the Lunar New Year on the same day, is going to bring you an extreme sense of renewal, Leo. It's going to help you step out of your comfort zone. It's going to help you still be your helpful self. Even when other people aren't as supportive or aren't there for you as much, that's not going to change who you are. And the more you hold on to that, the more you show the universe that you are in that higher vibration and that you don't care in terms of the lower vibration. That cannot phase you. So Metatron is giving you detached from drama here and look up. So I feel like this is exactly what you're helping someone do at the same time of it happening for you as well, because you have a total renewal in your energy, and Metatron indicating that they're always available to you. They're always here to help you. Talk to your passed on loved ones. Talk to your angels. Give them offerings. Make them, like, you know, I have my dad's altar, and I fill up his water like once a week. I give him random things throughout the time. You know, if that is something that you're open and interested in doing, definitely do so, because you are receiving the Metatron's Rainbow Bridge. And, you know, Rainbow Bridge is also considered of animal energy as well. You know, when animals pass away, there's like that indication that they go over the Rainbow Bridge. So I do feel like for some of you as well, not only messages from your angelic humans, but your angel animals. Especially with you are protected. You know, animals that are more, I guess, in pet form. There's a word for it. I can't think of it right now. Like dogs, cats, stuff like that. All right. Your angels of abundance, before we get your tarot spread out, is do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Yep. So the universe is like, keep on keeping on. You know, the healing journey and the spiritual journey is going to evolve and transform throughout your whole life. Even when you're 85 years old, there's still going to be a new thing of healing that comes up. And that's a part of the spiritual journey, and understanding the soul and understanding the lessons and the multidimensionality of life. So I feel like with you getting this indication of do the work by Angels and Abundance, they're giving you a sense of saying, hey, Leo, you have a purpose here. As much as you may want to, you know, sleep in bed constantly, or, you know, the in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. That is not a song for no reason. Lions love their cat naps. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're in a position of saying, all right, let's wake up. We got things to do. We got people to help. We got healing to receive. We have rewards to gain. I feel like some of you may have a renewal of energy with you receiving this rainbows. So let's see what we have in your tarot theme cards and see what this Aquarius new moon and Lunar New Year is bringing you. Pretty nice energies thus far. First card out is Take the Lead with the Three of Wands. Look at that. The hand with the fire in the hand. You have the healing touch, Leo. You have the healing touch. Take the lead. Take action. Be front and center. I say this very often to you as well. In planetary movement, the sun, your ruler, is always ahead of all the other planets. This is your position to take the lead. You know, if you see somebody needs help and they're not asking for it, offer it. You know, your heart is your gift. You also have sadness and isolation with the Three of Swords. All right. And you also have dreams coming true with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're going to help someone get out of sadness and isolation, and it's directly going to give you a reward. Now, if you are feeling sad and isolated, this reading could be totally backwards. I keep forgetting to say that in the beginning, that even if you are a Leo, these readings could be reverse. If I say you're the individual for it and you don't feel like it's that, then it's backwards. The individual is coming in for you. So if you are the one who's feeling upset, sad, down, not that great, you may have a very strong friend come in. Don't let your pride get in the way. Allow the help to come through. All right. 3-3. Some of you may be seeing threes if you have not already seen threes. And 3 times 3 is 9. So we have a divisible here as well. Spirit, please clarify this for Leo. Wish fulfillment. Dreams coming true on detached from drama is great. Some of you, all right, I'm going to say this right now. If you have a past friend that broke your heart, you know, friend breakups hurt just as much as romantic breakups do. Some of you might hear from a past friend. All right, continuing on. 3 of Wands to the High Priestess. Beautiful. Paying attention to your intuition, knowing what to do, when to do it, living out your spiritual advancements. On the 3 of Swords, we have the 5 of Wands. Someone's struggling. And on the 9 of Cups, we have the Devil. Damn, you have the 3 of Swords to the 5 of Wands. Some of you may definitely hear from a past friend. Others of you, someone's going through it. Someone is going through it. I feel like some of you may be seeing some like dark night of the soul in a friend. You may be like, whoa, that needs to be worked on. You may be helping someone get out of their own self-sabotaging ways, or someone may help you very drastically. Your advice is temperance, so make peace. That's your advice, is to make peace. And your outcome is the Ace of Wands. So there it is. New communication, good news, rewards, a renewed found spark, a new path forward. Take the lead is the 3 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. So there is that new path that the 3 of Wands is anticipating. It's coming through right here. Let's clarify this whole thing once again. Honestly, someone may hit you with some, like, they're not going through some good times. All right, let's see. On the High Priestess, we have the 4 of Wands. So I feel like you are in a position of 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Some advancement in your energy. I really do feel like if a past friend comes back, that you felt very hurt by their departure. Some of you intuitively kind of knew that this person would return at one point in time with the 4 of Wands coming through. Others of you, I really do feel like you are this like magical healer for someone around this time, or you have a magical healer coming your way. 5 of Wands to the Magician. All right. And on the Devil, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah. So, you know, it may be a little bit hard to get someone to, you know, when we're dealing with people who are going through certain things, a lot of the times it's very difficult to see the positive. So some of you may be working with that with someone where you're like, oh my gosh, Miss Machiste, I'm trying to be there for this person, but they just don't get it. Just be there as much as you can, and that's good enough. You know, you can't get people to change their mind and change their ways and do all this and that and the other. And, you know, if there's someone that does come your way and you're not really sure how to handle it, ask them, like, hey, look, do you want advice, or you just want me to listen? Sometimes people just want to vent. Sometimes people don't even want to hear things back. Some people, they do actually want advice. And if you're this person that's going through it and people are coming in to help you, have that communication with them. Say, hey, look, I don't want advice right now. I just want you to listen. Or vice versa. Temperance with your advice is death. So there is peace in the change. There is peace in the transformation. So whatever is changing here or whatever is being transformed, it is going to bring more peace to the situation. Ace of Wands to the Hierophant. Woo! Beautiful outcome. All right, so despite the way things feel or how others feel around this time, there is a beautiful renewal of spiritual advancement for you and for this person, as well as for strengthening connections. Like I said, new friends, friends wanting to stay in contact, good news, things happening here for you. And I feel like for some of you, this is super random, but you got the word work here twice, and now you have the Hierophant. If some of you are going to decide to speak your mind to a job, you may actually get what you want. So careful what you wish for in that sense. So for example, say you're like, I really want to take on an extra day because I know I'll make more money. And you ask to do that and they say yes. And now you're working a little bit more, but you're also making a little bit more money. Now keep in mind, in 2 months, you're not mad that you're working that extra day. So I do feel like for a lot of you, whatever you express, whatever you do, whatever you say is going to be extremely well received around this time. Just make sure it's really what you want. And also, I feel like there could be a reconciliation with a friend or some type of something about friends and work. Now, this could be totally separate, or this could be combined in your reality. But it doesn't necessarily have to mean that this is all happening at the same time and the same theme. It could be friend and work. It doesn't mean have friend and work together. But your outcome is the Ace of Wands to the Hierophant. So that's a blessing. That's a reward. That's an exciting energy here. Because if you see in the Hierophant, you see those stairs going up, gaining a new sense of vibration as well. So congratulations, Leo. Whoever you're helping, whoever's helping you, whatever's happening here is going to be extremely beneficial for your energy and or whoever's coming back in, you know. Some of you, you didn't expect, or you did expect this friend to come through, and they're coming in for the energy to be healed. Even if you don't want them back into your life, find the healing. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Pisces, we have Virgo, we have Gemini, and we have Capricorn. We also have Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Leo, you are up here as well. So we have a lot of different zodiac signs coming in. So this is what we have for the Lunar New Year / New Moon in Aquarius. It looks like it is going to be somewhat intense to really amazing. But for some reason, I don't feel like it's going to be intense for you, all of you specifically. I feel like there could be people around you that are going through certain things. All right. Here we go. Also pay attention to rainbow symbolism. Your ending oracle from the Star Codes Astro Oracle is Imam-Kole. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Root. Card number 38. Interesting. All right. Leo. Connection to some tree symbolism here. All right, here we go. Imagine your spine extends down into the earth like a taproot. The strong central root under a tree through the earth to a point on the sun's path below. Latin for bottom of the sky. Okay, no wonder I couldn't say that word. I do not speak Latin. Imam Cole, or IC, points to the memories and experience that fed your first roots, your early home life, your family traditions, and your biological and emotional heritage. Your action with this card is look to the roots. Think about what makes you feel at home and secure. What creates sanctuary for you? Investigate the foundations and become conscious of the traditions and assumptions that underlie this situation. Lean into habits that help you feel secure and grounded. If you enjoyed your childhood, family traditions can help you feel safe and strong in a storm. If you grew up in chaos, you may crave the opposite, and so create your own quiet sanctuary. If you grew up around arguments, arguing with people at home may seem normal to you, but that may not be the case for your housemates. So you may need to learn to be present, to present your points in a more transformative, less combative way. And that's exactly what your outcome is. That's exactly what your advice is, to present your points in a transformative, less combative way, more peaceful. Your gift with this card is to build roots of your own. Feel your spine extend like a deep taproot of a tree into the ground. Feel the strength of the earth's pulsing up through you, holding you strong through any storm. Oh my gosh. You know what this reminds me of? You know that part in The Lord of the Rings, the second movie, where the trees had to withstand all of the dam being broken in the water, and they rooted themselves into the ground and stayed steady when the dam of water came through? I feel like you may be that person for someone. And or if this is not you, someone's going to either help you be rooted, or you are very rooted and an energy is needing your assistance and support. So this is absolutely wild. Wow, Leo. This is what I have here for you for the Lunar New Year, new moon in Aquarius. If this Aquarius energy wasn't pushing you into to being a humanitarian, you're going to feel it somehow, some way. And it's crazy that you have friendship here, which is exactly the house that Aquarius rules. So right now, I'm going to freak out a second. Okay, I have a Leo moon, so obviously some of the times the cards are probably going to connect to things that are happening. But I kid you not, in about 10 to 15 minutes, I have an Aquarius friend coming into my home. Okay? And today, you see how this says a major purchase is worth making? So a lot of you know I'm a holistic massage therapist, energy worker in the physical, have my own space, have my own suite. And right now I'm working with a manual table, like a wooden table. So I can't put it up and down. And it's like really just killing my neck and my back. And I just keep putting off purchasing an electric massage table because, you know, making big purchases is like, and I kid you not, today is the day that I'm planning to purchase this electric massage table. At the same day that I have a friend who is an Aquarius coming over. So that's just really weird. That's why when those first fortunes came out, I was like, what the heck? And that actually brings me to one of the last things I'm going to say. If you see on the videos, you can see tagged products now. If you are interested in knowing the names of any of these decks or purchasing them. And I do want to say something about these fortune decks. This fortune deck, let me see the box so I can show you exactly what it's called. Crazy. This fortune deck is spot on. So if you want to get into like Oracle or like fun decks to use, I mean, not all of them have like the greatest sentences on them, but it's still spot on and it's absolutely crazy. This is what it's called, Fortune Cookies by Sharina Starr. This deck, I've used it in a lot of videos and I've also used it in a lot of private readings for people. And oh my gosh, it has freaked out so many people. And it just freaked me out right now. So that's weird. Anyways, Leo, that's what I have here for you. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are at in the world. Do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell. and like this video if you had not already. And I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Bye now.